Are you thinking about buying an investment property in Istanbul, Turkey, but afraid of making a costly mistake? I've bought 6 investment properties in Istanbul and became financially independent. In this video, I'll explain whether high-rise residence properties in Istanbul, Turkey are good investments or not. High-rise residence properties in Istanbul are heavily marketed to foreigners. These might be good lifestyle real estate options for certain buyers. But in my opinion, these are not good investment properties in Istanbul. Let me explain this along 3 main arguments. Firstly, affordable high-rise residence properties are often located in less central areas. Istanbul is extremely densely populated. There is hardly any large land left in central Istanbul in order to build big projects. Yes, you will still find completed residence properties in central Istanbul, but these are often luxury real estate in Turkey. Most affordable residence properties in Istanbul are quite far from central districts. And location is the most important factor when looking for an investment property anywhere, including when investing in Turkey real estate or buying an investment apartment in Istanbul. If you want to learn which neighborhoods I recommend when buying property in Istanbul, then watch this full guide here. You can access this video only via the link in the description. The second reason is this. After a construction project is completed, many units may be put on sale at lower than market prices. This has to do with how most residence properties in Turkey are developed. Let me explain with an example. Imagine there is an old factory in a less central area on the European side in Istanbul. This factory is owned by one single landowner. It is much easier to build a large project on land with only one owner. A construction company makes the following offer to the landowner. Hand over the land and I will demolish the old factory. Then I will build a large residence property complex with, let's say, 200 units. In return, the construction company offers the landowner between 20 and 50% of all newly built units. The exact figure mostly depends on the land value. So the construction company does not pay any cash for the land. In return, the landowner receives between 40 and 100 units in the finished project. Then construction starts. Very often, electricians, plumbers and other craftsmen are also paid partly with apartments. Let's assume these subcontractors receive 10 units in total. At the end of the project, the landowner owns, for example, 80 units and the subcontractors 10 units. This model is very lucrative for all parties. In particular, the construction company receives 1100 units with very limited cash investment. But what happens after the project is completed? The landowner and the subcontractors usually start selling most of their units. And since they have many properties for sale, they are willing to accept discounts. Sometimes the construction company and the landowner agree on a waiting period before selling. But in the end, most units will be put on sale. In summary, if you buy off-plan and consider selling after a few years, you will be competing with many sellers from the same project. This reduces your expected return on your investment apartment in Istanbul. The next reason concerns real estate agents. Real estate agents strongly prefer selling these kinds of properties in Istanbul to foreigners. There are 2 main reasons for this. First, agents receive very high commissions from construction companies when they sell these units. Second, these properties are much easier to sell. With the standard apartments in Turkey real estate, agents must convince individual owners to give them representation rights. This is quite time consuming. In new residence projects, agents simply sign an agreement with the construction company. They can then immediately market the units, especially to foreign buyers interested in Turkey real estate. That's why I generally do not recommend high-rise residence properties as investment property in Istanbul, Turkey. If you're interested in what I've learned from buying 8 properties in Turkey over the last 10 years, and especially which investment properties are the best in Istanbul, then check out this video here. Thanks for watching.